I rolled the first joint when I got home. I cooked. Brought coffee.
Worked.
I worked too.
Did
I
you?
had the weed and the fucking I just saw the house. I need a napkin though. Bless you. Garrett, would you have a second? Could I have a napkin, please?
Yeah.
Do it now.
Sorry, I just got A1 all over my hand.
Do it now. Meow. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. What's up, Impact?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Yes,
Because I don't want to do it. What? You like that?
I mean, not really.
When in doubt,
you enjoy it.
when in doubt, reach for a butthurt bitch Bart.
Can I have the grinder, please?
Oh, God. Yo! Steve! Just got back from a bid view. Rain's pouring buckets, and the hemlock is going to meet its maker. Yeah. Bro, I had to put my foot down with the lady at the elm trees, man. She was still trying to add on shit. I told her today, no, lady, you're stealing from me. And then she was like, oh, I am? I'm like, yeah, you keep adding on all this shit, and it's like you're stealing from me. You don't go to the store and ring up all your shit and then pay for it and then take whatever the hell you want in the checkout. That's not how that works. You know? Damn lady. No, I'm sick and tired of that shit, man. That lady kept trying to add stuff and add stuff and add stuff, and I was just finally, I put my foot down and I was like, no, I ain't fucking doing that. Nope, not doing it. And she didn't know how to take that. I made her feel bad when I told her she was fucking stealing from me. Yeah, exactly. I hate that
Lucy,
shit.
can you go outside, puppy? Lucy.
You know, so what was funny is I'm pretty sure I upset her and everything like that, you know. I didn't do what I wanted, she wanted me to do. Anyway, I had to bring a pile of the wood that they wanted to keep a lot of the wood. So anyway, I brought it, that was a rental house that I was at, and I brought it over to her actual home. And then when I got to her actual home, she had another project for me to look at. And then I got it.
So, more add-ons, different property.
Huh?
So, some more add-ons, different property.
More add-ons, more money,
Right.
different property.
Right.
What's up? Climber Clint in the house. Well, we'll see if Busby and Wisdom go at it tonight. Wisdom just kind of took off like a coward is a bad word, but maybe he was a coward, making fun of a handicapped guy, and then just left.
You gonna dip
What's
out
up,
after
Dima?
doing that? That's not nice.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, you can close that now.
It's waiting for the dog. So I don't have to open it back, obviously.
You think you missed 2 or 3 lives?
That's his
What the
thing.
fuck, dude? You're supposed to make all of them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're banking on some good chat fights? Dude, I'm hoping, man, you know. But wisdom needs to not be a punk and run out. You know? Is that you, Super Shay? You put yourself in a corner. That's right. You do that. Put yourself in a corner. Missing my lives. What's wrong with you?
Jeez, slacking.
Oh, yeah. You mean 616? Sissy bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I actually got to drive like a considerable distance to work tomorrow morning, so I don't believe that.
Thankfully, the football
Not
game's at
so
home.
sure I'll be live tomorrow morning. What's that, dear?
So thankfully, the football game's at home.
You are the tool. What, 22 minutes? No, I got an hour and 40-minute drive tomorrow. 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, football game is at home. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Hell yeah.
Oh, come on out. Starts at 6.
Starts at 6. We'll be there before that. Oh, you messaged me today, bro. And I'm like, bro, did I say something about the sawmill to Clint today? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, well, what did I say? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, then how the fuck do you know I talked about the sawmill?
Can I have a scissors?
He's like, you did. And I'm like, okay. What?
This broken part comes in handy.
Just the tip.
The tips broke off.
I know. It's just the tip, bro. Come on.
Cardboard, remember? I did that with fucking little tiny ass piece of cardboard.
Clint swears he did it.
Maybe he did break a pair, but I broke a pair trying to get the cardboard out of the
Don't
back
break
of
the
picture
tip.
frame. Remember?
Yeah.
It was like flimsy ass cardboard,
There-
and I fucking stuck it under and pulled it up, and it snapped the fuck off. I was so
She
upset.
broke the tip.
I did.
Bullshit. So how was everybody's day? What did you do? Did you do anything? Or you just sit around all day and bang on your drum? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Oh. Old and crippled. I'm old and crippled. Insert Busby. You collected welfare checks? You fucking bum. You're such a bum, Clint. You should get a job or do something. Do something with your life, man. Get a haircut.
Get a
Get a
real
real
job.
job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Is working with GP considered a disability? Yeah, they pay him extra to babysit me.
Oh.
He's my state ordered babysitter. Caseworker. They call them caseworkers, but I just like to call them my friend.
Oh no.
That's all you can do, Steve. What do you owe now on? What's a high-speed pursuit?
No. What, in the town just south of us? Sorry, shit.
12-year-old. Oh no.
That happened a couple weeks ago. A kid broke his neck from a different team during a middle school game, and tonight's middle school game at the town south of us, this happened.
He just broke his neck.
Spinal injury from football. Yep. That's the second middle
Called
school
it
kid.
puff puff pass. That's I'm working on it here. Yeah, I just caught your I'm surprised you're already out of the woods, gun dog. Shit, I don't walk out until it's fucking dark, but I imagine where you're at, it's dark, and you looked like you were back in there. You usually see him on CT. Yeah, Critter. That's what I was. Oh, Critter Getter. I almost put a picture of him up there for my thumbnail. I got a picture of Critter Getter sleeping. Passed out in the chair, mouth agape. Fucking. I dream about him. She sent me to. It was like. That's funny. Oh man, a friend of mine got a freaking doe this morning, but it'll be a while before I even hunt. Must be still too early for some troll chat. Take it.
2 people. September 17th. Skydiving tandem from 11,000 feet. Both his main chute and his emergency chute failed to deploy.
Damn.
And they're both alive.
What?
Happened in Nevada.
How the fuck did neither one of them deploy?
Yeah, the emergency chute didn't either. Well, they were strapped together, like.
I know, but how on God's green earth did they not? Neither one of them deploy. That's some really faulty
Like they
shit.
came out and didn't open, essentially.
Is that what they said?
Well, fellow skydiving instructor reportedly told the authorities that he observed the parachute not working as well as it could have. So I'm guessing it came out just and it slowed them down some, but it didn't open.
I was gonna say it.
It slowed them down to like 45 miles an hour.
Oh, well, shit.
So they hit the ground going like 45 miles an hour.
What's that, a 20-second fall?
From 11,000 feet?
So... Yeah, about that. I'd say about 20, 30 seconds completely. The whole thing. So, nah, you'd get a little longer than that. It'd be about 1 minute. Roughly. It'd be about 1 minute of free fall.
He traveled from the UK.
Because a 10 second or 10K jump, you get 30 seconds. 1 minute at 14,000, and then at 17,000, you get about a minute and a half. So, yeah, 30 seconds, a minute, or about a minute and a half, roughly. So, yeah. We open shoots at 5,000, so you get 5,000 feet of free fall. Just 30 seconds, approximately. So yeah, you'd have about 1 whole minute to look at the ground, 30 or about 30 seconds after you realize that your parachute didn't open. What's up, Super Shay? Miss GP's just sitting here talking about frickin' motherfucker's parachute didn't open and he hit the ground and he's still alive.
Mm-hmm. 2 of them strapped together.
Two of them. Yeah, but he had his drogue out. His drogue was out. Still, damn. What's up, Bad? What's up, Super Shay? That'd be nuts. Fucking Canadian Goose, 30,000 feet in the air. What the fuck? I'm saying they fell right. Holy shit, man. But he wishes he wasn't after that landing. You never know, man. You work the next 2 days? Dude, I got another project today. I am still 5, I believe. I'm holding up my fingers. I'm this many projects behind still. Right now, I'm that many projects behind. Dano. A stop fall? Yeah, you're talking about from jumping a static line, though. Yeah, I'm 5 projects behind, bro. No big falls. Hoorah, 616. Johnny Appleseed, what's up? There's a girl. She's crawling out of the marsh.
Wow. Thank God for soft marshy areas.
I would absolutely skydive with no parachute, then go over Niagara Falls, without a doubt. Broke all his limbs, but survived.
Well, one guy's in critical condition.
Hello, little Quinn.
Broke things.
Quinn. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
For sure. Super crazy.
It's so crazy. You don't need your limbs anyway. What the hell do you need your limbs for anyway, man? They're just appendages anyhow. Not even a vital spot. Well, he did it. He kept them. They're just broken. Think about how flexible you'd be. I mean, think about how flexible you'd be, bro. Broken is better than dead. Amen. Right. And you would be like so flexible and stuff. That's all I'm thinking about the positive side of things. If I had broken limbs, I'd just be flexible, yo.
You'd actually be very rigid in a cast.
Oh. Who said I was gonna be in a cast? Gumby. Like Gumby, yes. Alive and now has a cool badass story to get chicks with. I have saw that guy at 50 years in an iron lung. No shit. Ain't that insane? Ain't that nuts? They've only put a cast on me once in my life and I cut it off. I went to my cast removal with no cast on. What's up, Paula?
Hi, Paula.
That would be quite the adventure there, wouldn't it, Appleseed? Just sitting in one spot. Bruh. Quinn wants to know. Quinn, I am just sitting here talking. That's it. Just talking. What are you doing, Quinn? Quinn drove the boat, right? Was Quinn the chap? Was she Captain Quinn for a minute? I'd be mean, not so flexible. Show with that. Yes, he drove the boat. Hell yeah. Now I remember. Dude, sorry. There's so many things and stuff and things were happening that day. I remember now. Critters at work. You commandeered Critter's phone? He left his phone or something? Oh my goodness. You should do a live on his channel just do a live. No, you're a critter. Well, the real freaking critter, please stand up. What are you doing at work, dude? You got a job that requires you to be at work still? That sucks. I quit my job. A friend of mine said that I should have quit my job, and I did. Is a critter imposter? Not sure. It's like, oh wait, oh my foot, oh I'm crippled. Oh, that's the I'm crippled. I'm slightly handicapped. Come on, Busby. Don't make me text him. Maybe a skunk. Dude, there's several channels that I can't leave comments on shorts, Gundog. Super Shay's one of them. I just push the comment and nothing happens. Nothing. Not a damn thing. GP not fucking around. What's up, Squiggles? Is that you? Long lost Squiggles. That looks like a whole bunch of gibberish to me. Oh. Squiggles got whacked. Low impact, just sitting back waiting to freaking smack a mofo with a wrench. All right, Paula, take care. No, he is not. He's just a regular mod. Used to do that overseas too. Just sit back and wait to whack the motherfucker with a wrench. What up, Wade? What's up, Brandy? No, he was wondering if you were a managing moderator on my channel, Super Shay, which means you would be able to fucking delete videos and all kinds of shit. So how does it feel to whack a motherfucker with a wrench? Like, legit. Is it liberating? Managing moderators cannot leave comments on the channels they moderate, only for shorts. I don't know. I don't think so. My chat has a whole array of people in here. There's your wrenches for bolt action. Right on. You don't do trees? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't assume. No, I have a whole array of people in here. I don't believe he made me a managing moderator. I wouldn't assume. You just plant trees. I know it happened on it's happened on other people's channels as well, and I'm not a moderator at all on their channel. It won't happen, Super Shay. There's only one. So Joe's Outdoor Experience had to get a hold of YouTube on his channel to figure it out. Something was wrong with his channel. for a long time I couldn't comment on his shorts, and then he spent like frickin' 6 damn times. Critter. He spent like 6 times getting a hold of YouTube trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with it. No, she said, no. She says she don't do trees. Be nice, Critter. Yeah, YouTube is something else sometimes. I'm just here for the hangout. In Super Shay, I just comment, like, I would comment on just about every short you let out. I always did. Like I said, now I can just text you, dude. That's crazy. But yeah, there's my buddy J306. I can't comment on his shorts neither, and I'm not a moderator. I don't know if Jay's ever went live. Actually, I think he has, maybe once. I think Jay's went live a couple of times. Oh my God. It feels so much later than it is.
I know. The golden YouTube logo plaque. I don't even know how to get that. Like, I was monetized and then they took my monies away from me. I was monetized and then they took my monies. And then I've yet to go through their hoops to be remonetized. But when I got monetized, it was people were giving me super chats and shit, which is, I guess, cool, but I don't want people's money like that. I don't know. I threatened to frickin' shut it off. Well, I still got, I don't know. No, you can't. They took my monies from me. They said I had to finish the steps. But I did it, and then they started allowing super chat, and then they were like, oh, wait, we fucked up. You got to do some stuff. Babylon, I tube hard, bro. I tube so hard every day. Dude, how many other motherfuckers tube? Well, Steelborn probably tubes harder than I do, honestly. He's just not, public about it until Saturday night. Yeah, I don't know. I just got to finish the steps and then I'll be monetized again. I'm going to have to, because there's like a whole 40 some $50 fucking on there apparently. You don't feel enough to be here? Okay. I tubed so hard. Yes, Critter. That's what I'm telling you, bro. I was monetized, and then they were like, hey, you fucked up. You gotta, or something, and then we have to identify you and shit. And then I've been too damn busy to do it. I think you're right, Super Shay. I think you're right.
YouTube's pretty hard, bro. Like real hard. I mean, he takes notes and shit, bro. I mean, that's legit. I mean, who takes notes? Not me. I don't take notes. I'd probably have a hard time reading what it said anyway, but. They want, I don't even know, Johnny Appleseed. He probably is tubing this. Steelborn's probably sitting back, waiting, collecting evidence. He's probably recording this on a completely different phone. So he's got multiple devices running right now. One's constantly on the Buck and Billy Ray channel, making sure if anything ever gets said about him or anything like that. And then he's got one on VTS's channel, constantly monitoring. Pretty sure Low Impact right here is an industry plant. He's a VTS plant. We may have a mole. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's violations. He probably does. He's got like, what's that? What's that movie? God's Eye or what? VTS pays you very well. I know that's bullshit because he'd have to. No, he don't pay you well. No. With all the little tiny trees he cuts, dude, he can't make very good money. You wouldn't think. I mean, plus he drives a Ram. What kind of self-respecting guy drives a Ram? It probably is Super Shea. He's probably got like 15 monitors all over the place. My transmission just went out. Gundog. It's from all that weight that I'm pulling all the time, you know? All that 30,000 pounds all the time. I know, man. Impact, I'm just fucking with you, bro. My transmission went out. Gundog. It's all that wet wood. I'll be hauling around wet wood like big loads of wet wood. Ask my wife. Don't spit your coffee out.
I'm trying to swallow.
Good girl. Sorry. The best part of driving anything Mopars, you used to learn to be a mechanic. Yeah. He says go plant a tree. Bro. I need to plant some apple trees. I'm going to plant this alpha dog right up upon my freaking papers, though. And then I'm out. Here's the warning. Holy crap. Dude, somebody's shortchanging me on thumbs. There's people that comes in here and don't even freaking thumb up. They don't double tap the screen or anything. I would totally do it for them. It's a cat and mouse thing. That's awesome, Impact. That's actually really cool, man. Yeah, that's actually really neat, Impact. I don't plant no trees. I've spear cut plenty and planted those fuckers and made it look like a tree's growing there. I've planted trees in that sense. You know, send a top. Oh my Lord. I need some things. You thumbed me right away. Oh, that sounds so sus. I've been thumbed, honey, by another man. That's messed up.
Yeah, that sounds personal.
Yeah, spear cut lawn dirt. And then I have tried before Impact. I have actually tried that. Who butt we hurting? I don't know. Whose butt hurt?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just figured I'd put it out there, you know, in case anybody was, you know, butt hurt about anything. 19 thumbs. Dirty thumb action. And then, dude. Bro, nobody would want to wrestle with dirty thumb. All right, I need a toothpick or something, woman. Can you oblige? Is there? All you do is just tell me where one is, and I'm good. Hold it together, honey.
When was the last time you saw toothpick knives?
Long time.
So what do we usually use?
A toothpick.
That's just grab skewer in there in the drawer over there, you know it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What drawer? The top one?
There's one drawer. There's one drawer. There are cupboards, but there's only one drawer right over there.
Well, I'm not trying to be funny, but I see 5 drawers from right here.
Oh my God.
Not one. I'm just saying.
You
I'm
know
not a
me.
very good counter, honey.
I'm gonna
But
beat
that's
you up
5.
on camera.
Look,
And you know that we
There's
don't keep
4.
those in there.
there's 4.
They're in there. Just use your eyes.
Oh, Jesus. Gundog bet I'll never see that many again. Dude, that shit was crazy, Critter. You might, and don't say never, man. It probably would have been Appleseed, but what would the fun in that be? I couldn't harass her then. You know what I'm saying?
It would have probably been easier for me to go get it for it. But I didn't.
Wouldn't say that. Wait until the winter rush when you got a coyote on the table. Right. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just getting ready to eat this dog. Oh yeah, you'll get all the people in there. Yep, yep. Be like, you can put a poster up in the background, like, missing dog reward or something like that. Yeah. All right. I got business to attend to. Things to do. Oh my goodness, I might even have to put on my glasses so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Shit's getting serious. Oh, brandy. In fact, it is rosin. So, I mean, depending on how you look at that, yeah. See, I like doing this because then people might think I'm actually educated. Yeah, I like to fool people into thinking I actually have a slight education. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm being a bad influence? Well, I'm sorry. It's not my job to worry about corrupting people. You know what I'm saying? I look like a professor. I'm Professor GP. What if I do it like this? Then I can be, that's the look right there, bro. That's the look. I'm going to choke. You're going to choke, Pig Daddy. My PhD. And then? Don't laugh at me, honey.
I totally am laughing.
Why are you laughing? This is no laughing matter.
No.
Oh, being well, we don't use drugs over here. Impact. This is strictly a no drugs channel. Oh my goodness, but this, depending on who you ask, I guess. I mean, because technically coffee is a drug. Caffeine is a drug. Nicotine is a drug. Herbal medicine. Brandy, we're just messing around with you. It's okay. We're a bunch of immature guys here in this chat. In case you haven't, we're like grown men that wanna like still act like kids. So, like, when we have an opportunity to rebel, we do. See, and plus my friend here, Low Impact, he's kind of retarded, so don't mind him. Man, I seen it, and you need to So brook trout, what you need to do is maybe those woodpeckers can't read that. Put "don't" on there. Maybe they didn't. What the word "stop"? Maybe they thought you meant they needed to stop right there and peck at that tree. Like you are. Well, dude. You're kind of retarded, full retard mode. Dude, you never go full retard, man. Why'd you go full retard, man? You're not supposed to go full retard. I think if I make Miss GP watch that movie one more time, she might kill me.
I'll give her like once a year.
I love that movie. It's the bestest. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit's good. Yeah, hang on, guys.
Struggle button.
This is one of them don't lose your finger rings. I won't lose my finger, nor will I wear another ring. He's choked out, stroked out. I'm trying to do stuff here. You guys are fucking... Jesus. You're just in time, Fokker. I have seen somebody gloved, Corey, and I've had some bad things happen to myself because of those rings. A ring. And yeah, this is a groove ring, Corey. It's got grooves in it, yo. It's so groovy. Look at it. Do you see the grooves? I know. Dano, you're late to the show. Super Shay. Dang, that's a whole lot to say. I almost totally... You totally took advantage of my speech impediment right then, Super Shay. One time a ring caused you some very significant trouble. Yeah, me too, man. You can see a lot of things. Dude, I can see so clearly now. Look at... It's ribbed for my pleasure, Corey. On my finger. I'm saying... Okay, we finally got it going. Live rosin, here we go. So live rosin and Alpha Dog. Except those crazy eyes. Woo! Did you all like my Dollar General? Is it Dollar General, honey? I always get them confused, and you know that. They're Dollar General glasses.
Yeah.
Are you learning how to timber frame so you can build a cabin with the sawmill? I'll cut down the trees.
No, it's just the...
My wife, bro, I'm a Sigma smoke. Don't ever call me that. That sounds so sus. Rad Dad. Sigma male. Sawmill's gonna be dope. I just gotta be able to get it together, dude. I'm still 5 projects out. I'm literally, I'm scheduled 5 projects out as right now. She's planning the doghouse for my time out. My time out is out back. I got a doghouse already. I got heat, a recliner, a table. I mean, what more could a guy need? Coffee. I mean, I could use coffee. I just have the kids bring me coffee out every now and again. It's true. I would love it if you would learn how to timber frame. I got a bobcat and everything. You could move logs. I got a cant hook you can turn them with. It multiplies. It makes you so strong. You're so buff and stuff, honey. It don't sound much like a doghouse. You're right, I don't have Miss GP. I just need coffee for the month and a half from the boys. And then
Hey. You said that. Not packing your snacks.
I don't have no fucking power out there, woman.
Not my problem.
I'm gonna put a solar charger out there.
You should.
I should. And a car battery and an inverter shit, and I'll be in business. I'm gonna make a freaking dude. I am going to make a freaking 2-level deer blind.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be out there with you.
Your friend Katie shuddered when I said sus. Well, I mean, a dude's calling another dude a Sigma male. Ain't that sus? Who the fuck calls himself like that? What, like, all I can think about is years ago, frickin', I was in Cedar Point. We're walking past some. No, we were in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
We were in Yellowstone walking around, and here these two guys are walking, and one guy looks at the other one, and he's like, and that's when I knew I was a Sigma male. And I'm like, oh my freaking God.
We were in Yellowstone.
I about freaking wanted to puke. I'm looking at my wife. I'm like, a Sigma male? You have to tell your friend, if you have to tell people you're a Sigma male, my friend, you are not a Sigma male.
It's like having to tell people you're smart or something.
You know what I'm saying? Just so you know, if you got to tell people, you're not. Just saying. Yeah, it made me want to fucking puke, man. I'm like, oh my Lord, look at these guys fucking in there. I'm a Sigma male. Huh. Fucking, oh my God. Twinkies, is that what it is? This Twinkie? Brokeback Mountain talk. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You have a preteen, so you hear those words and I don't like them. Yeah, me neither, man. It's like I mostly male. I get it. I know what you meant, Big Daddy. But I've figured that the male ranking talk for guys is similar to astrology for girls. Brother, I couldn't tell you, to be honest with you, man. Like I said, I never even heard guys talk about shit like that until frickin' I was at Yellowstone. We were walking around. Hello. We were walking around at the Old Faithful, where I think it was one of the fucking attractions there, of course. And like I said, this guy probably would have shit and pissed him. So he probably would have pissed his pants if I would have frickin' stood in front of him and slapped him or something. He probably would have pissed himself. Pig Daddy, it is that deep. It's absolutely that deep. Thank you, Impact. I 100% agree. I absolutely agree.
He's in these middle schools breaking things.
I know, that's what I said.
What did you just say?
The kid from the town over broke his
Neck?
I just told me he has a spinal cord injury, and then, but like 2 weeks ago, a kid
So, yeah, no.
from a different team at Monty playing against.
Oh,
Monty.
yeah. Oh, gotcha, Big Daddy. Yeah, that's not good, man.
so yeah, because like when
You prefer shit talk?
we broke a kid's neck from what, Fremont?
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
I'm not sure, buddy.
Yeah, it was in the middle
It
school.
was terrible to think about a kid getting their neck broke. They're
Yeah.
frickin' playing just football, for God's sakes.
Look at Mason.
Yeah, I know.
It was scary.
Yeah, he was paralyzed for a second.
Lost track of like their labels and everything. Yeah, I don't fucking pay attention to that shit, man. They can call themselves whatever they want. I don't care as long as my wife don't call me late for supper. That's all I really give a shit about. You know what I mean? Call themselves whatever the fuck they want. As long as that shit don't get pushed on me, and then you expect me to call you the same thing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Bonnie. Mm-hmm. 20. It only says 3 on your end. How in the hell does it only say 3 on yours?
Because
You
on
gotta
my
go
on my laptop, whatever number it's at when I like it, right?
It
It'll
just
stay
stays
there.
there.
Yep,
Well, that's just fucking weird.
I know.
Oh my lord. You're a, oh my lord, Pig Daddy, this is gonna be a one-eyed. You're a Sigma Homo erectus male, son of an alcoholic one-eye lesbian cage fighter. I have questions. Let me mute this and ask my wife. All right, I'm back. The general consensus is I shouldn't ask the question. Are you a Gen Z? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit either.
I don't think you're a Gen Z guy.
Me?
Yeah.
I think we just talked about this. I already forgot.
Maybe.
I forget.
Well, here's the thing. Depending on your little scale that you look at, right? Like some people change it like, oh, they're like, oh, Gen X is fucking 70 to 80. And then other fucking Gen X and other sites are like Gen X is like 75 to 85 or whatever. And it's like pick make up your mind.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? There's not one universal fucking yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're 55. So you're like 29 for the 30th time. 27th time.
Oh.
So I'm saying, yeah, 50, 55 and 27. I look in the mirror and I look Gen X 70s, kind of look about a wrinkled face. Bro, I'm saying, your skin changes when you get old, huh? It's fucked up. Start getting wrinkles and hairs in places. Be like, pull out like a 2-inch hair. Son of a bitch. I think that was attached to my brain. Just saying. He's just so nuts. That's funny. All right. Well, bro, I'm fucking in my 40s and I'm like, damn. The weather, I'm a little weather check, bro. Just a little weather check. Clint's only 29. He's been doing tree work for 15 years. Katie Lynn Wolf. Same. You're in your you're in your 70s. Oh, Barney, I've been thinking about my kids moving out and everything, and I'm like, I'm not so sure. I like it. No, you're in your 40s. I was just messing with you, Katie. What up?
Me either.
Well, just because they get older don't mean they gotta like disappear.
I know, but they won't come home from school. You know what I'm saying? They like get to have dinner together and like
Nope.
hang out and stuff and like
Nope.
talk to them all the time.
You're forever 12. I haven't really decided what my forever age is. It changes, bro. So I don't really have a forever age, I guess. Empty yesterday. Pig Daddy likes messing with you. Oh, okay. Now I get the correlation here. You know that guy? Oh my God. You're definitely 19 and retarded. I'll be 6 if I was a past. Oh, my jokes are forever 12. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, you're on his porch. You poor girl. You poor thing. You better watch him. She's your burger buddy? Okay. What are you burgering? How do you watch and see? See, yeah, I knew it because you got a totally different device playing. Super Shay. That means you're not Whoa. So with that being said, somebody's suffering here, and you're not giving. So you're. So what you're saying, Super Shay, is you're shortchanging one of us.
That's what I heard.
That's it. You're shortchanging one of us, not. What did I say, Super Shay? Dude, not sweet. Not exactly, but maybe. Well, Dan didn't do a whole lot of talking right there. And the way that thing like wrapped around, it was like, whoa. I'm feeling neglected, Dan. I'm feeling totally neglected. Bro. I can't get no I know. Big Daddy, now you're trying, man. Oh, he's got a big saw. He put down that electric one. Is it the electric one still? He's giving me the play-by-play on your video. Dude, that's how you get your bolstering. All right. Yeah, okay. Burger buddies. Huh. He's throwing wood. Hell yeah, Super Shay. That's awesome. Do you see any safety violations or anything like that? I don't believe, actually, never mind. Dan's my boy, so I can't throw him under the bus. I'm just going to leave it alone. I don't know if Daniel's been deputized or not, but he is above the law. Dude, I've done so much fucked up shit on camera. I don't know. I've done some things on camera and I've not got it at all. Super Shay's even trying to bust me. He was like, bro, he's using he's one-handing his saw with his weak hand. Fucking.
This is like superior. Not really.
No. Can you imagine that's like what happened to us, but like times 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
cold
some
water.
scary shit right there.
Yeah.
You've not been got. No, I haven't been got. No, it's kind of crazy. Like, I've almost tried to get a ticket from Steelborn, and he's not got me. So just think I'm above the law at this point. Kind of what I think. Oh my goodness.
What?
Dude, 4 hours at 1080p. Wow. Yeah, he'll never admit that though. Appleseed. It's the good old boy system, Moxie. I think you're about right. Oh, dude, that's all right though. I think the best so far was the controlled barber chair. I pulled it off. I was so proud of myself. And it worked absolutely perfect because it shortened up, the landing zone and everything. Your whole town was good old boy government for decades. I'm assuming it's gone now. There's not a whole lot of towns left that are like that, I don't imagine. I'm sure they exist. Yeah, so my camera is a shitty fucking Samsung phone, yo. I do everything from my Samsung phone and Boost Mobile. High-tech redneck over here. It's my secret to YouTube. Boost Mobile is where it's at, yo. I'm just talking shit, Appleseed. Yeah, I know, Steve. What I'm getting at is I don't know shit about cameras and stuff. My wife got me a GoPro, a pretty nice one for that matter, and I went to start filming and shit, and then I got no way to fucking take the shit off of the GoPro and make a video. Even the chief of police went to prison. Well, he didn't do that shit right, did he? Yeah, I had I think this is like a A35 or some shit like that. Ouch. I had a nicer one, but then I dropped it in the river. It's in the river right now. There might be a salmon pooping on it or something, right? At the moment. Yeah, if he got caught and went to prison, he didn't do that shit right, Pig Daddy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't very fucking smart, was he? He thought he was above the law, but guess not. Yeah, I couldn't even find my phone, and even if I could, it wouldn't have fucking made no difference because it wasn't gonna work. Oh shit, that reminds me. I'm supposed to have like 3 fucking people calling me for trimming their trees this freaking now that it's October. Oh man, if that is the case, I'm gonna go from like 5 jobs out to like 8. Son of a bitch. I don't want it. I want their money though, so I'm gonna do it. Hey, I got something for Buck and Billy Ray. I was just sitting here thinking about this. Look at here, Buck and Billy Ray. Might take me a second. Would you just? Oh. Holy shit, Buck and Billy Ray. Did you see that? Did you see the balance there? Look at the balance. It's just downright fucking amazing, isn't it, Super Shay? That dude, have you ever seen Buck and Billy Ray balance an axe? It'll be like, look at that shit. You know, oh, I can't even hardly do it. Oh, fuck you. Johnny Appleseed said I was talented, honey.
That's nice.
That made my day. Someone fill you in? I don't even remember what the hell just happened, Impact. Where you been? I don't know. I was like, I think I was just making fun of Buck and Billy Ray. Yeah, you missed the talent show. Fuck. You better answer the damn phone when the wife calls. She's gonna kick your ass, dude. Mexican women don't fuck around neither. She's gonna shank your ass. With a last name like that, she probably carries a knife. My wife carries a knife. She'll fucking shank a motherfucker quick. You want to see the talent show, Brandon? You were late. You missed it. I'm not so sure if I got the energy to do it again. I can vouch for that too. Mexican women are like dating a detective 24/7.
Not Mexican.
Huh?
Sound not Mexican. I feel like it's Spain.
Oh, my wife reminds me that the family come from Spain, not Mexico. My bad.
Just saying.
Just saying. They came from Spain, not Mexico. Totally not the same. Getting in the gullet and bucking stands for what? Wait a minute. I gotta reread that shit. In the gullet. Shut the fuck up, Moxie. Stand up and buck. Yeah, like, it's fucking stupid. Well, okay. I have cut laying down. I've not bucked laying down. Sit down and buck. I've done that. I have sat down and done it. Can't say as I don't think I've laid down. He didn't even want to see my talent. Son of a bitch.
Isn't that nice?
I asked him if he wanted to, and he was like,
Rude.
even better, make your felling partner buck. Well, that's their job, ain't it? I put them on the ground, they buck them. What the hell else would I need a fucking felling partner for? What do I need a partner for if they're not going to fucking buck it? Oh, you said yes to the talent show. It is okay. It might take me a second now, and I'm under an extreme amount of pressure with you guys watching. But I just wanted to show Buckin that it's an amazing thing here. Oh, fuck. Oh, see, I gotta get let me get my core energy right. Oh. It takes a second now. Because, this is a new... Oh, fuck, I dropped it. Here, maybe let me fucking do this. It's like, oh, don't make a fool out of me. There it is. Look at that. Look at that shit, Buckin. Look at the balance. Are you fucking serious? He's gonna that low impact. Are you dead ass serious? He's gonna be live in 30 minutes. Moxie, did you catch all the scissor wheel and center plunge bullshit before I started out? Did you catch all that before I actually went straight to the fucking controlled barber chair? Please tell me you did. Everybody, dude, I fucking did like this bullshit freaking scissor wheel center plunge bullshit short, and then everybody started telling me I did a good job. I'm like, okay, thanks. Oh, fuck. Are you serious, dude? You just got a notification Steelborn's about to be live. I was just talking a lot of shit, and then now he's on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't be shitting me now. I must verify this. Can we go to the Steelborn's channel? I need to verify this information. Besides, I already got the best axe wedge banger that's in the United States. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was just talking shit. Oh no. See, now he's got me sweating bullets. He's like, what's this about you being above the law, motherfucker? He's always watching. He's always listening. My favorite ride at Noah's Ark is the center plunge. I don't know anything about Noah's Ark. Not the water park. In that sense. We have a, what the hell is the Great Wolf Lodge? And I heard it's a dump.
I don't know, I've never been there.
It's Double J is supposedly nicer.
And that's a dump.
But I'm saying Double J
No, I get it.
is supposedly nicer than Great Wolf Lodge is up in Traverse City.
Yes, I know, but
And the people come from all over hell to freaking go there. Do they? I've never been there.
have you saw this?
Yes. Pretty badass, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've seen commercials on TV in your state for Great Wolf Lodge. I'm always like, where the heck is that place? So I think there's multiple ones of them, of course, but there's one in Traverse City, Michigan, and I'm pretty sure there's Great Wolf Lodges all over the place. You have a Great Wolf Lodge out here, down south, my lodge. Association has their yearly safety meetings there. Kind of occupied, but fun, no cash flow. And after the meeting, we do not safe things at the water park. You do not safe things at the water park. Yeah, I figured that'd be all over the place. I figured it was a national type chain. Yeah, I'm sure, and also I'm sure several places are nicer than others. You know, I'm sure some are bigger and smaller or whatever. That's what I would assume. The safety meeting only applies to logging, not drinking heavily and going on water slides. You didn't strike me as a guy that drank heavily. Great Wolf Lodge sounds like your camp. Gotcha. You just partake in the dumb shit, because that's the fun stuff, man. You just partake in the dumb shit, and you know, you hurt, but it's in a different way. It's almost better. I wonder if this thing's like dead. Never been on a water slide? Really? Do you know where? Oh wow, there's stuff in there still. These fucking things last a long time. Like a really long time. That's crazy, man. Only the disregard for safety. That can be done in stone cold. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of different shit I ain't done, so. Man, I am very interested in this whole freaking live now. I am totally intrigued. I'm all nervous, concerned about what I've said. You heard us talking shit. I told you that he was in a freaking room monitoring shit, and he heard it, and then all of a sudden he's like, fucking. A midweek live, he must have ran out of tampons. Something, bro. It's possible. You never know. I'm from Casco, not too far. Ran out of tampons. Can't he just ask Tim for more tampons? Tim might not give it to him. I think that he likes to hear it. I'm pretty sure. But that is freaking hilarious, Johnny Appleseed. I'll ask him that. We'll ask him that. Bruh. What's up, Busby? The elms are gone. Stumps, everything. Big crowns that they had in the ground, gone. Ground flat. Wood gone. I almost took a picture and sent it to you, but I just wanted to get the fuck out of Dodge. Long day of sewer work. That ain't fun. Yep, on to another big ass project tomorrow. I got a big project going on next. Big one, man. I do think Tim was pretty smart with the channel early on. He pulled in guilty of treason for a tree, then BTS exploded on the tube. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're able to. I don't know what it is about Jacob Rogers, man. I don't know about, I'm not talking shit about the guy, but because, obviously whatever he's done, he's been very successful at it. But what makes that particular guy, YouTube gold per se is, I guess I don't know. Couldn't tell you. He's no better of a tree guy than many other people that I can think of. And his videos ain't any better than many other people's videos that I can think of. Like I said, I certainly ain't hating on the guy. He's been very successful at what he's doing. So congratulations on that. I just don't understand what it is about certain people, I guess, And there's nothing wrong with that, Busby. You could say I've done that. You could say I've done that. Many people came over to my channel from Steelborn. I basically, years ago, a lot of the first people that were subscribed to my channel came directly from Steelborn's channel. I've collaborated with, for that matter, I did a video with Zacchaeus. I've done a video with Dan. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Moxie. I don't understand what's like. I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like I'm talking shit because I'm not. I just don't understand what the hell. I mean, for Christ's sakes, August Hunneke, for example, he's what? As far as numbers are concerned, he's over what, 200,000 or something, 100 some thousand. I don't know. I've not watched August in quite some time. And then you got guilty of treason at like a fucking million. It's like, holy shit, dude. Simple attracts simple. Yeah, I guess that you can say. Yeah, I get that impact. That's not necessarily true, Busby, but I mean, it definitely helps. I mean, to get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Well, heck, how much? 9:30. What time is it, honey? 9:14.
Yep.
Oh man, I might have to. I don't think this works anymore. You think low impact's right? Scattershot production. Yeah, and I think you're right. Also, the simple stuff. I've been able to accomplish mostly everything that I've done on YouTube with just shorts. So, well, in these lives, but I haven't always done these. This has just turned into a thing. It's turned into one of these things. That's awesome. That's awesome, Busby. That's sweet, man. That's cool that you got friends that can do that. Yeah, I don't, right. it's too much work for me to edit a video. And like Appleseed the other day, I went live for hours when I was doing tree work the other day. You know, Busby hung out, and I don't even know who all was there. But I like doing shorts. They're pretty good. This fucking sucks. Do you know where the other one is? Here.
There's two of them upstairs. I don't know where yours is.
I think mine's in my truck.
There's two upstairs.
That was so cool. Hell yeah. Being able to connect with other tree dudes and adjacent trees. Yeah, man. Yeah. Late morning, I think it was. Yeah, I went back and watched. There's probably a couple shorts I could clip. Those branches, Bonnie, look on camera, they look so much smaller than they actually are. I mean, I'm not saying that the limbs I were rigging they weren't big, but they weren't as small as the fucking camera made it look. You're one of the two. What other live do you participate in, Pig Daddy? You like the hunting with GP? Old man life. Oh man, I actually saw that. I was flipping through lives and saw that. The rigging blew your mind because of the wires. Yeah, I get it. I get it. A lot of people get it in their head that they're going to see a tree taken down a particular way or whatever, you know what I mean? And then I just start doing stuff that they've never saw before. Yeah, you know. I would have rigged that a hell of a lot bigger if it wasn't for the wires. There was that one point in a moment, I was on a knee, close up showing the water part. Yeah, that shit stunk, dude. It got all over my fucking leg. I was absolutely soaked, dude. Absolutely soaked. Like the advanced back cut only technique. I mean, you got a point, Impact. I know who you're talking about, Pig Daddy. I've saw him on yeah, especially elm trees, dude. Elm trees hold an insane amount of water. So the sink's supposed to be here Friday now, honey?
Yes, I'm gonna be super pissed if it's not. I mean, not that that'll help anything.
Posting?
Yep,
Huh?
yes.
Good job.
Yep.
Oh, I haven't. Buzz me, bro. Like for real, man. All I've been doing is working, man. I've been working. I come home, I sleep, I eat, I do a little bit of living, and then I go to sleep. That's my day, bro. Ask my wife, is that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't. I saw that you messaged me, Busby, but I didn't look at the menu, brother. We don't have one of them things around here anyway, but it does seem interesting to look at. I've just not had the desire, I suppose, to look at the menu. I've been terribly busy, Busby. You wouldn't believe how damn many people I talk to on a normal day basis, and how many you'd be. Yeah, I gotta drive. I gotta wake up earlier than I normally do. I got about an hour and a half drive south of where I'm at for a good client. And then I have a pretty large project to do there. Thankfully, it's a cut and leave, though. I don't have to remove anything. I just got to drag it down in the fucking ditch. Super happy about that. Time is it?
9:22.
All right, y'all. I am out. Y'all have a good day. For the people that are in here, maybe I'll see you over on Steelborns Live. Yeah. How often do you find nice what? Burls? Not too often, man. Most of the burls that I find are out in the woods, not in people's yards. I mean, some from not very often. All right. Take care, y'all. Thanks for hanging out.